again, guys! Today we're going to talk about classes! Look, little Mickey, he's sitting at a desk and he's writing his 1, 2, 3s and ABCs. Alright, I bet you didn't know that Disney offers you classes while in the Disney College program. I've got my program guide here because I don't remember all of the classes and all the information, so bear with me. They have 3 types of educational type classes. One of them is those that are academic. The second is kind of like lecture type where they're just talking to you and you don't have any homework. And the third one is large like seminar type stuff. They'll have like once a month type of like networking or helping your resume, that type of stuff where it's like really large scale type stuff. Alright, so the academic accredited classes are Advanced Studies in Hospitality Management, Disney Corporate Analysis, Disney Corporate Communications, Disney Creativity and Innovation, Disney Experiential Learning, I'm learning how to read, Disney Human Resource Management, Disney Marketing U, and Disney Organizational Leadership. Those are all classes that are accredited, and they also have like a ton of homework. They're like full-time classes, so they're just as difficult as they would be as if you were going to college. Moving on to the Disney Exploration series, these are the ones that they're lecture type, and there's no homework. There's Exploring Disney Heritage, Exploring Guest Service, Exploring Leadership, Exploring Marketing, and Exploring People Management. Then they also have some professional developmental studies, which are engineering, entertainment show production, finance, and security. But there's a little, mind you here that says must meet major requirements. So I guess unless it's your major, you don't get to go in. They have more information about the classes, and you can check out the syllabuses online, and they have everything crystal clear there about all their expectations and what they'll go over. I have originally registered for 2 classes. I registered for Creativity and Innovation and then the Disney Exploration series, the marketing class. I took the Creativity and Innovation class, probably 2 class periods, and then I dropped it because I was like, this is too much work. Now mind you, I was already taking 2 classes online for my own college, so this was just going to be like an extra thing. That's why I decided not to take it. The professor was really not nice, so definitely not your ideal Disney cast member professor. Now I also took, like I said, Exploring Marketing. That was probably my best decision ever. It was really cool because every single week there was 1 or 2 cast members who spoke about whatever their department of marketing was. Like one was, they were in control of the marketing for the Disney Cruise Line. Next week was the park special event. So it was really cool getting to see how each one of them got their job and also what they did for that area. It kind of opened my eyes as a graphic designer to all the different options and areas of that field that I can go into. The Disney classes take place in Disney University, but most of the time they take place actually in the complexes. There's an education building where they have little classrooms that you go and you meet for class there. You do have to wear professional attire for any of the classes because they're professional level classes, so keep that in mind. Depending on when you apply, what time your class is, your manager will be notified that you're taking a class, and they'll make sure that all of your shifts are around that. So my class was at 8 o'clock in the morning until I think about 9 or 10 or something like that, and so all of my shifts on that day were always after that. And because it was so early and most of my shifts were late in the evening, I did normally have to work. But there were some days where it didn't mash, and so I got the day off, so it was nice. Not all of the colleges offer credit for these classes, so talk with your advisor. Some of them may cross over. The information that I got for the marketing didn't fit enough to fill up the requirements for my marketing class from my college, but that's just something to think about. Also, this is a really cool little tip. It says, put together a specialized portfolio project. You may be able to earn credit by putting together a specialized portfolio or compiling a particular project that you did during your internship during the college program, which is anything you learned from your classes. If you select this option prior to speaking with your advisor, put together a proposal that includes a brief description of how this project will complete your education. Just briefly describe the goal and the timeline of the project, the work to be compiled for the project, including any meetings, and clarify the parameters of the final paper, project presentation, yada yada. So basically, if I had written down, like if I was going to get credit for my marketing class that I took at Disney, write down everything that I learned, anything at all, into a paper to show that I learned a lot enough to not have to take that class for my college. If you can't earn any college credit through the school you're currently going to, you might be able to through another school, like a community college, either where you're from or somewhere else. You know, just because you go to another college for a semester doesn't mean that your record is scarred. They have an education center that has tutors that help you with your paper, helps you with exams, and those are located, I know the ours was located at Vista Way. They may have one in all the complexes. I know there's one at Vista Way though. Other than that, that's pretty much all the information I can give you. Like I said, the academic ones you normally earn credit for they're very challenging, so you actually have homework. And so, and also read the syllabus, because I took creativity and innovation and thought it had something to do with creativity. It's more brainstorming than anything else. But like, you know, read the syllabus. The classes to register, the academic ones, are $25, and you do have a textbook you have to buy. The textbook that I had to get was $20. The exploration series don't cost you a dime, and there's no textbook. So that's another encouragement to do the exploration series. You'll learn a lot. It's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun during the exploring marketing, learned a lot about Disney. And yeah, if you have any other questions about the classes or my experience with the classes, or you know, any references to professors or anything, or how the Disney Blackboard works, or yada yada yada, anything, go ahead and shoot me a question at Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or Tumblr, whatever, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Bye!